What is up guys, gals, and all you awesome sexy minions? It is me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some more Doom beta gameplay today on the PlayStation 4, and I have to admit, I am loving it so much. I cannot wait for Doom. I'm a massive fan of Doom. I played all of the Doom games, I completed them. I remember falling in love with just the sheer fact that all you're doing is running around and killing hell demons, but now they're bringing back this multiplayer where it's just so fun. It's so old school, it feels old school, but in a way where it's also so modern, just by the things that they've added, things like customization where you don't have to pay for it, you just unlock it, and there's just so much to it as well. I will actually do a video where I show like one-to-one what the customization is like the character customization, the gun customization. Don't know what the actual map making is like yet. Suppose there are game mode creations too, like maybe horde modes against AI and stuff like that. Really awesome. You can kind of see actually on my suit what my arm looks like, and in another video I actually end up changing the gun skins. The fact that you can just make these things, you just make the gun skins all year on your own. You don't have to like buy anything, you don't have to unlock anything, you just actually get the patterns and you make what you like, and that's just so awesome. And there's probably even more to unlock by playing the game because there is actually a level system in it, and that's just really cool. It's just so badass. Another thing I want to point out is just thank you so much for supporting me with going back into the channel. As you know, there was quite a quiet time, and there was this whole thing where I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. I didn't really want to do playthroughs anymore. I will be doing playthroughs of things like Ratchet and Clank and stuff, but it was that thing of like, I didn't want to cover every single game. I really used to do like previews and like massive professional editorial reviews and like massive editorial kind of previews as well, which I'm working on at the moment as well. But it's that thing of just thank you so much for your patience and support, and it's so great to see so many minions still around the channel, still watching videos and just having fun with me. It's fantastic. This is something that's really cool. So when you actually start the multiplayer maps, you get a choice of upgrades that you can use when you die, like respawn kind of like support buffs. Like there are things where for a limited time you can see the health above enemies' heads, or you can say have more experience and stuff like that. But after that you get to choose a special hell demon ability. So what ends up happening is like a pentagram shows up on the middle of the floor in a random area, everyone rushes to it to collect it, and you become a selected demon out of your demon like loadouts that you can choose from. The only one that you can pick in the beta is the Revenant, which is basically a skeleton with a jetpack and 2 rocket launchers on its shoulders. And it's so powerful, it's like a one-shot kill for everything. It's so cool. And the awesome thing is that you can actually kill this thing through a quick time like sensitive kind of kill move, and I've been trying so hard to do it, and I actually do it in one of the videos, but I'm gonna save it till later because it is so badass. And then it's just so fun. There's just so much to this game, and it's great that it's not just running around and killing people. It is that there is so many kind of areas where you can actually focus on something different. It's not just, you know, like pick a gun and then shoot the dude in the face. Say like Call of Duty, there were actually like little bits of charm, like turning into a hell demon, and the fact that everyone's gonna have a different loadout each time. So obviously yes, like saying Call of Duty or Battlefield, everyone has a different gun or everyone has a different vehicle they're driving around, but this is like a person messing around as a giant freaking monster, and that is just, it's kind of like Evolve. You remember Evolve? Evolve was like you got to fight against the monster. It's like hunting down a monster as Doom Guy, and Doom Guy kicks the shit out of the monster. It's not this whole thing of, oh, we must join together as a team and take down the monster as a unit kind of thing. It's that if you want to take down the Revenant by yourself, go ahead. You can try that if you want. He may kill you, but if you're badass enough, you can pull that off. And it is so satisfying when you do. Oh, I have just been loving the beta so much. Cannot wait for it to come out. I will be supporting this game fully through the YouTube channel, showing you loads of gameplay, and hopefully whooping some serious ass. From all the videos that I show you, that was from me starting playing the beta to me actually finishing with the beta. And I did really well. I mean, not to sound egotistical, but I really like this game. And it was just because it really called to my old school kind of ways of playing games, where it was just like firing from the hip, trying to like make sure that you get pinpoint accurate. Oh, just look at that punch, it's just so good. Oh my goodness, I just love the fact that you can actually have like animated kill moves. That's just so badass. And there were like uber speeds and quad damage, you know, like from like Quake and stuff. Oh, it's just so cool. I just love it. I just love it. But either way, I'm gonna let you enjoy this gameplay. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think to Doom? Are you excited for you? Excited for the multiplayer, the campaign? Are you excited to stomp on a monster's face? because you can do that, which is so badass. And I love that they've actually transitioned that into the multiplayer, so you can do it to player characters. So as you've seen, I've, like, there, you see where, like, the enemy kind of glows blue and you damage them? That means you can go to them, melee them, and then, like, trip them up and then punch their head into the ground, or do a curb stomp, or rip them in half. There's just so much you can do, and oh, I just love it. I just love the potential of all the gameplay. It always makes you feel badass, and that's what games are about. It's about escapism, it's about making you feel badass, and that's what we want in games. And well done, Doom, for doing that, for coming back and showing us that you've got so much left to offer to the gaming community and to the industry in general. And also to ID Software for freaking kicking ass and making such a game like this as well. It just shows that even though a lot of games at the moment, where they'll end up making a single player and then attaching like a multiplayer thing to it, and it ends up being crap all the time, is that ID Software have been able to give us a single player experience which looks really awesome, by the way. If you've not seen the trailers and the gameplay footage, it looks so fun. But they've also been able to make a really solid multiplayer experience as well. Kind of aching to say, like, The Last of Us. Remember, The Last of Us had a really good campaign and then also a really good multiplayer portion too. And Doom is looking to have that exact same thing, which is really good, really good. Just brain dead popcorn flick kind of thing, you know, where you go to a movie and you're like, I'm just going to shut off my brain for a bit. That's what Doom is all about. It's all about kicking back, having fun, pretending that every single enemy is your boss from work. I actually just killed the Revenant there, but I think it's a melee. We'll try and find that in another video. But look how you turn into it. It's so badass. But either way, it's me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, showing you some Doom beta footage today from the PlayStation 4. And I hope you like it. Comment section below. Let me know what you think and if you're excited for the game. And let me know, what kind of weapons would you use? Gatling guns, laser rifles, rocket launchers, unicorns that poop laser beams. I mean, you could do that in Red Faction again, remember? I would love to know. But either way, I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.